Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you are more than welcome to see feedback publicly or privately, unless you're a porn site, then you can just jog on. We don't need that kind of stuff. Not what I'm associated with. Okay, so for today, energetically, we're in a bit of a no man's land right now, and energetically you can really feel the no man's land, because no man's land is that time where it's not Christmas anymore, but then it's not New Year's. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Not even joking with you. Don't know what day of the week it is. I don't know the date either. Oh, I don't need to know it, so it's fine. But that will all kind of kick off then again, that kind of as soon as we kind of step over the threshold into 2022, that's when kind of the energy will kind of kick back in again. But use this time for rest, okay? Use this time for maybe a purge, going through drawers, kind of just reorganizing things, sorting out things, getting rid of things, purging it, gone, forgotten, never to be seen again, etc., etc. But use this time, okay? And then at the same time, use this time for rest. Sometimes and some days and for hours, it can be quite beneficial to not do a freaking thing. We're just going to sit down and watch a few movies. That's good too. That is needed. That is what this time is for. Just breathing, basically. Just breathing and having a munch, because we all know that the diet culture of New Year's, etc., etc., is going to really kick back in when we figure out what day of the week it is. And then we're kind of back to that kind of daily slog. But if you don't want to be back to that daily slog, don't buy into it. And don't buy into it. Do what suits you for your specific needs. Okay? Right, okay, that being all said, today I am using my Enchanted Map Oracle deck by Clepper and Reed. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. And we have Peaks of Joy. I like this card. I do like this card. Right, so Peaks of Joy, like even just the image, that kind of weightlessness, the lightness of it, the free, like being free, and not caring what other people say, not caring what they're doing, just like being weightless, being limitless, because it's us that puts limits on ourselves. We can blame others, but I mean, if we really wanted something, we'd find a way to do it. It's kind of that simple. We would find a way to do it. So it is that kind of like, allow yourself your peak of joy. What brings you joy? Is it literally sitting in front of your TV with kids or your partner or by yourself, whoever, and just vegetating for the day? Like just nothingness for the day. If that's your peak of joy right now, go for it. If your peak of joy right now is going for a hike, go do it. Whatever brings you the most joy, what's your peak of joy, do that. Now, on the flip side of this card, that's someone who is not like weightless. That is someone who has the weight of the world pushing them down, so everything has a limit. And this needs to be turned. You need to pay a bit more attention to your number 3, which is your mind, body, and soul. You're 3, right? And it's double whammy as well, you're 3-3. So you need to check back in with yourself and kind of, you already know, I'm going to say figure out what you need to let go of. You already know what you need to let go of, or whose opinions that you need to let go of, or or even just the people around you. You already know who you need to let go of. So cop yourself on, basically, and turn yourself back into your peak of joy. Bring yourself joy. I know that's hard hitting perhaps for the day that's in it, which I actually don't know what day it is, but it's important to remember that this is your life and you need to make you happy. Okay, and if you're not happy, if you're not healthy, then something needs to change. It's like maybe stopping an addiction or And that addiction can be anything. I'm not just talking about like alcohol or drugs. It could be sex addiction. It could be shopping. It could be smoking. It could be food. Whatever. What once brought you joy has now turned into an addiction that needs to be stopped. And you need to seek help for that. Another peak of joy could be just being with your family, just being with your partner, your husband, your wife, your friends. Just bring yourself back to joy again and use your imagination. Sit down and be creative. Creativeness is where your imagination is allowed to be free. And, you know, a peak of joy for kids is colouring and drawing and using their imagination. So step back into that world. Baby steps though, it's not going to happen overnight, but try something every day to bring back your peak of joy. Unconditionally. But that is the card for today. Thank you all so much. I hope that you can relate. Enjoy, have a great day, whatever corner of the world you're in, and whatever day of the week it is. And I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste, my friends. Make good choices. Bye.